All right, Sagittarius, you're up next. Any possible situations that are blockages to your money, your career, or your life purpose? I've already cleansed my space here. So I'm going to be using, hold on, my bracelets is tangled up here. I hate when this does this. Okay, so we're going to be using the, what's the scoop? Tarot, money and career, life purpose, and tree of life. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's see, are there any situations, people, places that might be a potential blockage to your money, career, life purpose? Sagittarius, timeless reading. Sagittarius. Some of this may resonate, some of it may not. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. This is very general, not personalized or specific. It may be just a piece of your situation, if not all. Just take the only piece that makes sense to you. Leave out the rest. That was awful. Okay, bottom of the deck is guidance. It says you are currently being guided, Sagittarius, so that's good. So let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, so Sagittarius, you found out something about somebody that wasn't so good. You found out recently, or excuse me, or you get ready to find out something about someone in your family or that you care very deeply for. And what you found out definitely left you disturbed and shook. It shook up some things, but it was for a good reason. And I feel like you either, if you either help this person, this could even be a friendship. You financially helped this person. You would give them money when they needed it. Somebody was able to come to you for what they needed financially. If they need a couple dollars here and there, this is something that they did. Like, they just always knew that you would help them out. So, and you always did with no hesitation. And this went on for a long time, for years. So if it's not a relationship, you had a partner who's pretty codependent, and they were getting money from you a lot. But what they were getting money from you for was not what they always told you. And I think that's what you found out, or you're getting ready to find out, Sagittarius, that a lover, spouse, friend, co-worker, Or this is people finding something out about you. Um, and when this information come out, or when it came out, everything came out and you were able to see somebody for who they were. This is somebody you've been going with this person or for a long time, or this is family. You truly had no clue that this person was kind of living a double life, or either you were living a double life and you were investing your money into something. You were investing your money into an illusion, and it kind of had your money held up. So let me show you these cards. But whatever you found out, or whatever you're getting ready to find out, and it's some pretty heavy information, it caused you to end a cycle. And you're beginning a transformation, or you've already started, or you're about to experience a major transformation. And you actually already have your heart or mind set on someone else romantically, or there's somebody in your midst that's having romantic and sexual thoughts about you. There's someone interested in you. How that affects your money, I don't know. Only you would know that. I feel like going toward this other person may be better for you financially. But let's take a look at the cards. So, Sag, we got shook. And it says the information or the situation may leave you shook. All right. So this, you finding out about something that's been hidden for a very long time, or somebody's finding out something about you. And I say hidden for a very long time because we got the skeleton card here. So skeleton secrets are about to be revealed. Usually skeletons in the closet means a lengthy period of time that this secret has been going on. So this is something that's been probably hidden in plain sight, or right up under your nose for many years, and you never noticed it. About a friend, family member, coworker, lover, or this is them at you, realizing something about you. And we've got toxic family. The family dynamic may be toxic. So that could be, a part of why this person had these skeletons in the closet and you were totally oblivious to it. Like it was something toxic going on that kept you from seeing clearly. But you see now, because you got the seeing through the fog, your vision is getting clearer. So you're starting to understand something. You thought you were dealing with one thing or one person, but this person was nothing like that. They were living a double life. That's the only thing that keeps coming to me. The next card is hidden truth. You're hiding from your true self. I don't think this is you, Sag. I think this is whatever information you found out, or that left you shook, or that you're about to find out, and it's going to leave you shook. So prepare your heart for it. It has to do with a toxic family dynamic. This person was not who you thought they were. Hidden truth. You're hiding from yourself. I think this is the person that has the skeletons. Okay, but you are seeing through the fog. Vision is getting clear. And what's getting clear is the next card that came out is addictions. Okay, it says someone could be facing an addiction. So the information that you're finding out, Sag, or someone's finding out about you, or you're realizing that's going to leave you shook, or has left you shook, has something to do with somebody's double life that has to do with their addictions. They were hiding an addiction from you. This could be addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, money. This could be anything. Okay, but whatever this addiction was, it was costing you, and you were paying into this for this person, and they were not using the money the way you thought they were. This is definitely have to do with money. Yeah, you were sharing money with somebody, or you shared an income with somebody, or you was that person in the family that these people or this person could go to when they needed something, and they would lie to you and say that they was using for this or that. But the secret is the money was going to their addictions. Okay. I'm also getting another scenario where if this is a sexual addiction, the what's leaving you shook is realizing that this person literally cannot help themselves. They're out here cheating. They may not be being safe, using protection, or they're having multiple partners, orgies. They doing it up. Like, it's whatever this is, it's really, really major. They've tapped into a serious dark side of their sexual nature. And even like finances, like they could be spending money on people, spending money on clothes, outfits to go out and look nice so they can attract people for their sexual addiction. Either way, you're finding out that your investment into someone was not real. It was an illusion. Okay, because this person was not who you thought they were. Okay. So you're seeing through the fog now, Sag. You get it. You know what happened. You realize this person has an addiction. You cannot help them. They've been playing you the whole time. Toxic family. So we got the dead card. Okay. Something has come to a complete end. Okay. So when you found out whatever you found out, you deaded something. Okay. So you deaded it. All right. It's over. Now that you know, you found out about someone or they found out about you, you know, it's a wrap. You deaded it. All right. It's over with. So now that you've done that, a transformation is taking place in your life. So that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're seeing a lot of synchronicity, signs, synchronicity, number patterns. It says you may be seeing a lot of number syncs at this time. And you're seeing those because the universe is letting you know you did the right thing. You made the right decision. Leaving this person and all their secrets and their toxicity, you left it all behind. Okay? You still might be feeling a little shook, you know, disappointed or surprised, but it's causing a transformation for you. And it's going, and you know that you're on the right path because you keep seeing these patterns. Okay? And when you see the numbers, if you see 1111, 555, 333, Google it real quick. What's the spiritual meaning of that number? Okay? So the Ascended Masters are talking to you. They're letting you know if you're on the right track or not, you know, all those things. So pay attention. When you see a repeated pattern of numbers on a receipt, license plate, you keep seeing certain things, 1010, you know, 111, look it up because they all have a specific meaning and a message from your Ascended Masters. So this is absolutely beautiful. And the next card that came out for you was a new job, a new opportunity. Okay. So, now that you do not have to take care of this person anymore, you've cut them off. They're not coming to you for their needs anymore. Money is energy, and we have to be careful how we disperse our money because we're giving it to other people, which means we're giving them our energy. And so now that your money energy is not going, towards this anymore, it's opened up an opportunity to come to you now for a new job that's more than likely going to have new money and more money for you. Now, the next three cards that came out, and see, you know what? I got to stop and explain this. The universe, okay, so Sailor, why couldn't you have a new job before? Because the universe will keep you stagnant sometimes because there's certain people around you that you need to get rid of. Okay, they cannot bring in the next level of your prosperity because they know you're going to share it with certain people. You're going to give it all away, and you're going to give it away to people who truly actually don't deserve your hard-earned money. And so you will get held into a certain spot until you get rid of the toxicity. Once you true in your heart, wholeheartedly get rid of the toxicity, then those new opportunities could come in because they know that you're not going to squander it, on people like this because you're buying love or you're trying to pay for friendship or you want to make sure people still like you or you're moving out of your ego. You want to be the one that, took care of everything, whatever the case may be. Those things will get held up because you're going to squander it all on the wrong people and the wrong things. So until you get that part together, it's just kind of held steady in the ethers. But it looks like you've done that. You know what I'm saying? You deaded that or you're going to end it. And now that new opportunity can come in and those that truly deserve your help will be the ones that get it. Okay, but it's definitely not this person or these people. All right. So you do have a new opportunity come in now that you were able to, you know, step out on faith and cut this person off because they were misusing your money. So the next three cards, I believe these go together. There's three. We got apology. Someone wants forgiveness. Romantic thoughts, having romantic thoughts about you. Sexual fantasies, someone has been having sexual fantasies about you. Now, apology, I'm not sure what this is. I feel like it could be maybe this person wants to apologize for deceiving you. But for some reason, it could be that, but I feel like these three cards are completely separate for some reason from whatever happened up here. So there could be someone already in your midst. If this was a dating situation, there's somebody you already have your eye on, they have their eye on you. And they're having romantic thoughts and sexual fantasies about you. So you maybe you had an opportunity with somebody at one point and you kind of overlooked them because you had a codependent person you had to take care of. And maybe you want to go back and apologize to that person and let them know, like, I should have left this a long, long time ago. You know, I didn't see it. I see it now. I'm sorry. You know, or is that somebody towards you? They want to come and apologize to you because they didn't realize they were dealing with this, and they might have maybe curbed you before or something like that. And they're having romantic thoughts and sexual fantasies about you. So somebody may want to come back to you now that they see what they were really dealing with, or you want to go to someone now that you really see. So I want to pull actually some more on this romantic thoughts, sexual fantasies, and apology. What is this right here, Spirit? Because it's like, for some reason, it's really separate from all of this. There's something else on the side going on here. Okay, altercation. A physical altercation may break out. So I wasn't looking for that. Leaving it behind. Ooh, termination. You're fired. Phases. This phase will end soon. I'm going to stop right there. So, this is a relationship. So you found out about this person. Okay, they're not who you thought they were. They have these addictions or sexual addictions, or they was doing something with your money that you had no clue. That's over. Okay, transformation is taking place. But this person that you have to walk away from, or this family member that you have to walk away from and not help anymore and get involved in that, they're not going to let you go very easily. Okay, so you put it to an end, Sag, or they put it to an end with you. You are truly leaving it behind, they're truly leaving you behind. It's no joke this time. Like, it's truly over this time. I feel like this is a relationship situation. And this person may become, because remember, they're an addict. Okay, they have an issue. They may become physically violent or verbally violent to you because you want to leave. Okay. And when it says termination, you're fired, this is not your job. This is a breakup. Because of the other cards surrounding it, I feel like this is a breakup happening. Somebody's no longer in the position that they had with you in your life, or you're no longer in the position that you were in with somebody else in their life. Okay, they're leaving you behind. You're fired. I feel like the other person may become angry. There might be an altercation that breaks out. Because I feel like you want to go towards somebody else. And this person that had all these skeletons and stuff may know that you want to leave and go to someone else. Do you having romantic thoughts and fantasies about someone else? And they're going to get upset. Something's going to happen. I'm just telling you right now. So be ready if it hasn't happened already. They don't want you to go apologize to anybody. They want to keep you stuck. But just hang in there. The phase will end soon. Whatever's going on or whatever's about to pop off, it's okay. It's going to end soon. This person's going to wear themselves out, but You know, when you're dealing with a person that had addiction, you got to understand sometimes you were their be all end all, especially if it's money, or if you were helping them, enabling them in their addiction in some kind of way. They don't want to let that go very easily. Sometimes they get very combative. So it's going to end, but you may have to go through some bullshit, to separate from this person, even if it's family. You know what I'm saying? You may have to go through some bullshit to get through all this. But I promise you, you are, and it's going to be okay simply because of these 3 cards here. Okay? Just stay focused on this transformation that you're going through. Stay focused on how the universe is communicating with you, telling you you're doing the right thing, and focus on this opportunity that's coming once you can get this out of your money energy field. The investment in this has stopped. So now this can come in, okay? But, you've ended it, but there's a phase going out of it. It's not easy, okay? It's not something you can just cut off and drop at once. Maybe you have kids with somebody. I don't know, but it's going to take a minute to separate from them because they're definitely not going to let go very easily, okay? So let's go to, but just keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing, but you're going to have to move as gracefully as possible as you can through this BS that this person is starting with you or going to start with you, because you have to move on now, okay? So let me get you career and money card. Let's get something on this new job. Everything is subject to free will, So these are, possibilities of a turnaround in a situation based on the choices of those involved. So we got mistakes. It says a past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. Didn't I just say that? It's because you was invested in the wrong person, the wrong thing. You invested wrong. And, I feel like you even took up for this person at one point. You stood up for somebody that was actually very toxic and somebody that you shouldn't have been standing up for. You made excuses for this person. So, like I said with the altercation, this is not going to be easy separating from them or cutting them off. But you're going to do it. Okay? You're going to do it. You have to do it. Because this opportunity is waiting. But in the meantime, taking responsibility for what you created. Whatever's happening right now, you did this to yourself, Sag, or this other person, they caused it. So the next one says goals. Okay? Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. So if this is a breakup or a separation, you're going to have to learn to manage your money on your own. Again, just stay focused that this new job and opportunity is coming, but now you got to kind of rebuild yourself. You got to learn from your mistakes. Figure out, okay, now what do I do? Where am I going? How am I going to do this without this person? If this was a marriage or something, like, you're just going to have to recalibrate pretty much. All right? And then the next card was persistence. Okay? It says your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. Hard work is required to keep building your finances. Okay? I'm going to give you one more. And it says prudence. Okay? Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. So it's time for you to realize where you went wrong, investing in the wrong thing, wrong people, being codependent, taking care of people that don't deserve for you to be taken care of, and taking care of people that need to take care of themselves, recalibrating goals. Go back to what it is that you want to do with your life, blah, 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 now that you don't have the weight of this person. Persistent. Stay persistent because you got to work your way out of this situation you created for yourself. And you're going to have to pull back on your spending so you can rebuild yourself. Okay? And then let me get you a life purpose card, Sag. Heart's desires. It says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Okay, so you have an angel that goes back to this card. They're guiding you out of this. Okay, and yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. I feel like this just means to move your physical body. Pay attention to your physical health. And books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So when you're feeling bored or, you need a distraction from anything, try to pick up a book. Find a subject you don't know much about and read. If you like fiction, if you like things that help you escape and get away, then, read that. And then lastly, let me get you, no, actually, this is before last. A tree of life, life path on this journey here. The 18th path. So right now, a strength would be healing old wounds, self-control, and protection. A weakness right now would be avarice, which is just kind of opposing everything, I guess, negativity, being negative towards stuff. Low energy, inability to focus. And this is not the time to not be able to focus right now, Sag, okay? And so you got to pull it in. The low energy, I can understand that because of what you might have found out, but you got to focus. You have to focus. It is so critical. This person might have wore you out before the battle even began, but it's so critical for you to be focused right now, okay? So please fight off that need to not be focused. And then let me give you a power of surrender. What might you need to surrender while you are going on this new journey and learning this life lesson? This looks like a pretty big one that you had to learn. So surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your situations. Okay? Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Okay? And lastly, surrender to drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. All right, Sad. So that's all I got for you. Have a good one.